and welcome to the Izzy Show. Now, we're having a special thing. Terrible News Production is having our own debate. Well, I want to put a quick disclaimer because we made this plan before the recent events happened. And now, in spite of recent events, now this is for fun and humor, and we don't align with any political party. That's just a disclaimer. But anyways, so we're having a debate. It's carnivorism versus vegetarianism. So I will be asking the questions. The candidates will have 30 seconds to a minute to answer, 30 seconds to refute, no outside notes. We'll be talking from food industries to blood pressure rising. We have 10 minutes, one commercial break. So let us begin. So the first question, our first question is directed to the carnivore side. How do you feel about fast food industries?
I think they're great. Fast food, greasy meat, they're the best. You know, you get the grease, you got the butter, you got the seasonings, you got it all. We're the best, meat and all.
Okay. Vegetarianism.
I think that the fast food industry really needs to take a look at itself and assess if it really just wants to sell fake food and just
No, it's not fake, it's not fake. Nothing's fake. It's all real.
As I was saying, fake food that has no nutritional value, no real nutritional value.
Not fake.
Or should focus on selling more healthy and sustainable things, such as tofu products, salads, and such. It's that easy.
Carnivore diet, your turn to refute.
Your factual is 100% nonsense. It is not real. It's a conspiracy theory that vegans like to put up. They say that tofu is great. It's not great. It's bad. Get that camera out of my face.
Spooky.
I have a question for you. I can ask questions, right?
Yes.
Could you believe that it was butter, not butter?
Butter is butter. There is no not butter. If there's not butter, I promise to all the carnivores, I will send it away. No more production of not butter, just real butter.
Okay, so I think we're ready to move on to our next question. So, vegetarianism. What would you do to fast food industries?
Well, I wouldn't abolish fast food industries since that is a big part of American culture and a big part of the economy. Since getting rid of it as a whole would be very bad for the economy because it supports jobs and all that stuff. But I would make them primarily use food sourced from not meat, of course, and plants. Because it's not getting rid of jobs. In fact, it might be even creating more jobs because of how to produce the food and how to pack it and such. So I would just refocus it onto not meat.
For fast food industries, I'm gonna start producing more meat. That's right. We're not just gonna stop at cows or chickens or pigs. We're gonna go farther. We're gonna start using peacocks, pigeons, turkey. That's right, turkey. We're gonna use more turkey. We're also gonna use seals, dolphins, whales, squid.
Okay.
All that meat just for you.
Okay, time is up. Next, we're just gonna go to the next question, I think. So, when you were in office last time, you had the September food fight. September 6th food fight.
No,
Let me finish. Excuse you. I'm talking. Excuse you. I'm talking. Excuse you. I am talking. I didn't ask the question.
That's false media.
So, what do you regret about your actions that day?
I did not do anything. We had a peace. All the carnivores came together for a peaceful cookout. We had barbecue, we had pig, we had all that nice stuff. Someone even had their bar mitzvah there. I was very honored to be there.
For fact checking, no one did have their bar mitzvah there. I don't know where you got that from.
That is...
Give me this hair. Okay, wait, I got it.
Jewish people can't even eat pork. Why?
Hello and good morning. It is I, Moose, and today I have an excellent pitch for you. Have you been down on your luck? Have you been lacking something in your life that you wished you had more of? Do you miss your luxurious locks that you once had? Well, then may I introduce to you hair. It's an all-in-one revolutionary thing that can make your life better. Whether you want red hair, still in plastic, I promise there's red hair in there. Whether you want pink hair, or blue hair, or blonde hair, or even black hair. It's all in wefts. It comes apart in pieces. If you want hair today, reach out to us because we have the hair. Hit us at this phone number on screen and have a good rest of your day.
I would like to get both candidates' views on the cattle crisis in Canada. Let's start with Furthermore.
So, to begin with, the cattle, hold on, sorry, what is it, cattle crisis, right?
The cattle crisis in Canada.
So, to begin, the cattle crisis of Canada would not even be happening if we didn't use cattle for all the... Okay, can you help with that? Okay. For all the meat that we use up already, if we didn't do that and we switched to primarily plant-sourced foods, then cattle would still be here. And to speak on that subject, there would be a lot less methane gas in the atmosphere. And I just think that it's better for not only the climate, but the crisis that's going on.
Carnivore diet. What is your opinion on it?
Take your time.
Bring more cows.
Fans, on your response?
Oh, your owl.
Okay, what is your rebuttal?
First of all, if we bring more cattle, like I said, so if we do bring more cattle, well, first of all, we're not even in Canada, so I don't even know why you would bring cattle into Canada, because it's the cattle crisis of Canada, and we are the United States of wherever, and that's our North Country, it's a different country. I understand sending them, but that's expensive, and as gifts, we would not be getting really anything back. So that just, don't do that. That just doesn't work. Doesn't make sense.
Alright, carnivore diet.
Bring more cows. More cows. We own Canada. That's how we get maple syrup. We harvest them from Canadians.
Same.
Maple syrup is from Canadians. That's right. They're harvested from Canadians. This Canadian would know.
So, I have to ask this to Carnivore Diet. Do you have any idea what the vegan project of 2011 is?
I don't support it. I know they're a part of my group. I don't support them. I will never let that thing pass. Don't worry. I will never let it pass.
So no veggies for the children, as you were saying, is bad because you need the proteins, I'm not going to say it on air because I know people are going to make fun of me, but there's like, omegas and other stuff in that, and that's like...
See, this is why you need meat. Meat is the alpha meat. Don't you want you want your children to be the alphas, don't you? That's why they must eat meat and butter. Real butter, not butter.
Okay, moving on. Next question. Okay, so, Photomore, how are you handling the fact that blood pressure is on the rise right now?
Well, to handle that fact, you need to add more nutrition and more substance in your diet. Because if you eat only primarily red meats, because there's of course other meats, there's the white meat and fish, I guess. But if you only have if you eat more, okay, I'm like stuttering a lot right now. But if you hello, what is going on there?
Fiber.
I was falling
Fiber.
asleep at your commentary.
Well, red meat in like it. Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to interrupt because we are running out of time. So, Carnivore Diet, your response.
To what?
How are you handling the fact that blood pressure is on the rise right now?
That is false news, false advertisement. Social media made that up to scare the real alphas of this generation here in 2020, 2010 and 10.
Well, if this goes right, I will be living in the White House, and I think everybody in the country knows where that is.
I think
Not you.
I don't know where the White House is. I
Washington,
think
D.C.
that is all
Where's
the
that?
time we have for the Izzy show
Next
today.
Pennsylvania.
In Washington?
So I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching our debate.
Then why is it called Washington D.C.?
District of Columbia.
That's so
It's for
stupid.
this DC right here.
I'm done.
I'm dropping out of this.
I'm taking your wife.
Core.
He
I
doesn't
love
care.
jazz.
He's distracted. Okay.
Meat man.
Give me a second. Oh my god. Meat man. Meat man.
Supernatural. Because G calls himself. I was gonna ask what the heck the question was again because I completely blanked out. I was just too busy mewing.